It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at noon from Breck Roads. I-70 just had its slowest Memorial Day since 2020. Barely 150,000 cars traveled the county in 4 days, Friday through Monday. That is slower than the past 4 years by as much as 10%. Soupy fog delayed or canceled more than 300 flights at DIA this morning. For an hour at dawn, there was no one flying in or out of the airport. Since then, passengers have been waiting at least 1 hour to lift off. The newest police force in the state is sworn in tonight. The Dillon-Keystone Police Department comes online with a sergeant and several patrol officers now serving Keystone. Before now, Summit Sheriff was loaning them deputies. Spruce Creek Trailhead south of Breck is about to get the Quandary Peak treatment with shuttles and paid parking. The Forest Service loves what reservations and shuttles have been doing for overcrowding at Quandary. They hope something similar can ease the load at Spruce Creek, the gateway to Mohawk Lakes, where 300 cars every day are trying to park midsummer. The latest tax numbers are in, showing spring break was a mixed bag in Breckenridge and Frisco. Restaurants and bars took a hit. Both towns were down from last year. In Breck, short-term rentals were down again. In Frisco, rentals were up. Traditional hotels and lodges, they were down. Colorado Public Radio is suing the Trump administration for trimming its federal funding and possibly violating the Constitution. In a joint statement with NPR, they say, "This is not about politics, it's about principle," accusing the government of trying to limit freedom of press. Trump believes public radio is biased. Screening for dyslexia at public schools will soon be required statewide. Colorado Sun reports mandatory screening begins in 2027. The state education department says dyslexia is one of the most common learning disabilities, impacting up to 1 in 5 students. Local fire danger, it's low today in Summit County. Still no fire restrictions. The free chipping program is back, taking your slash and getting rid of it to help you protect your home from wildfire. Check the schedule online. Chipping starts next week. Please, no willows, nail boards, or lumber. 19 local projects are winning nearly $500,000 in county grant funding for summer fire mitigation. This money pays for deadfall clearing and other mitigation, covering hundreds of homes from Silverthorne down to Blue River. In sports, the Rockies lost to the Cubs yesterday, 3-1. Today, the Rockies face the Cubs again. More than 50,000 runners splashed through rainy Boulder yesterday at the Boulder 10K. Winning the men's pro race, 3-time champ Connor Mance of Utah. Taking the women's crown was Grace Nawamuna of Kenya. And in local sports, from Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon, today on the Gore Creek through Vail, it's race 4 of the Vail Whitewater Race Series. Sign up at 4. Racing starts at 5. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.